Meghan Markle's half-brother, Thomas Markle Jr. has claimed that money changed his sister, and warned her marriage to Prince Harry is next on the chopping board. The 55-year-old is starring on Australia's Celebrity Big Brother and claimed to his housemates that the Duchess of Sussex was cold to her ex-husband and that Harry would be next. He said that he and his half-sister Meghan were once close, but claimed money changed her after she moved to Canada to continue her acting career. He said, "That's the big thing now, what happened to her? No one can figure it out. Money changed her I guess and fame went to her head really bad." Talking more about his half-sister, he said he had no idea how Meghan ended up with Harry. He added, "Trevor, Meghan's previous husband, took care of her, she was adored by him, and she walked all over him and dumped him. That fast. After being married, she sent the ring back in the mail. Is that cold or what? But, you know, Harry's next. Harry's on the chopping board next. The only difference between now and then is in all the photos prior to that, he had a smile on his face. All the ones after, he doesn't." Thomas Jr. said he also thought Meghan only became a royal because her dad Thomas Markle Sr. paid for her education. After not being invited to Harry and Meghan's 2018 wedding, Thomas Jr. wrote a letter demanding Meghan call off the event and branding it a fake fairy tale. Thomas laughed as he explained to the cameras why he's famous. He said, "I'm Thomas Markle Jr., my sister is Meghan Markle, Prince Harry is my brother-in-law. That's how I got famous." He added, "The letter that I wrote to Prince Harry was 100% honest and heartfelt. You can't treat your family like you are embarrassed at where they come from. She's very selfish, self-centered, I think she's very shallow. You are never too good for anybody ever. It's rude to treat people like that." Thomas had been seen in a trailer for the reality show writing a letter to Meghan and Harry. It was a cheeky reference to the 2018 open letter he wrote to Harry, saying his wedding would be the biggest mistake in royal wedding history. The letter, shared with In Touch Weekly magazine, read, "As more time passes to your royal wedding, it becomes very clear that this is the biggest mistake in royal wedding history. Meghan Markle is obviously not the right woman for you. I'm confused why you don't see the real Meghan that the whole world now sees. Meghan's attempt to act the part of a princess like a below-average Hollywood actress is getting old." Thomas made an odd impression on one of his housemates right from the off as he asked Married at First Sight Australia's Jessica Power, "What about you, do you have a dog?" He added, "I used to raise them." Thomas was quizzed about his royal connections by his housemates, as he told them the last time he saw Meghan was at his grandmother's funeral in 2011. He said they were close before she moved to Canada. Thomas also spoke about Meghan's first marriage to movie producer Trevor Engelson, who he says adored Meghan. He called her cold as he told his housemates she had dumped him and sent the ring to him in the post. "Harry's next," he warned. "Harry's on the chopping block next." The only difference between then and now is that prior to Harry marrying Meghan, he had a smile all over his face in photos, all the ones after he doesn't. Another of Thomas' famous housemates, Caitlyn Jenner, joked that Beverly Hills plastic surgeons are the secret to her youthful appearance. She was asked by host Sonia Kruger, "You are 71. You look amazing. I need to know what your secret is?" Caitlyn responded, "Come to Beverly Hills and I will fix you up because I know the right people." Talking about her career, the Keeping Up with the Kardashians and former Olympic champ said, 45 years ago today I won the gold medal at the Montreal Games. I broke a world record as well, but who's talking about me?